seats here. I want these two people here to come and sit here. Because of one thing. And who knows why we are here? To achieve your goal. Thank you. It's good to achieve your goal. You got goals? You have a goal. Yeah, you. Do you have a goal? Alright, you have a goal. Clap for her for having a goal. We are here because we believe in one thing. We believe none of us here is here by chance. We are here for a particular purpose. And it's just, we need someone to water that greatness planted in us to become somebody in the future. In our life, all what we hear is about, we can't do it. It's not possible. We are poor. I'm from a poor family. I'm nobody. Who am I to tell you this? How can I control my life? That's all we've been hearing. Watch out. Be careful. You want to play life safe. And life is not a joke. We can't play life safe every day. Life will play safe with you when you are poor. So, we're here on one thing, which is here, that I believe in you. I flew all the way from Australia to this place. From Australia to Dubai is 14 and a half hours. From Dubai to Ghana is 8 hours. Then from Ghana to Liberia is 1 and 15 minutes. So let's say 2 hours. All because of believing in you. I've never sit on a bike before. Never in my life. Sit on a bike. But I've sit on a bike to come here. All because I love you. And I know there's greatness planted in each and every one here. You are not in this school because you want to come to school. You are not in this school just for the sake of being in this school, having the tag on here, like the crest, or wearing the uniform of coming to this school. You are here for a purpose. You are here to make a mark on the wall. Some of us make a wrong mark. Like when I was in school, my teachers always look at me and says, your face looks like someone who is smart, but you are dumb. You are useless. That's what my teachers always says. My face looks like someone who is useful, but I'm useless. And I accepted it. So when I come to a gathering like that, I misbehave. I talk to my friends because I'm useless. What do I need this person to talk to me about? I've accepted it. So, teachers, I know that if you have said anything to these guys here, these young people here, that they are useless, I'm about to tell you that none of these people here, these students here, my own people, any of them is not useless. None of them is useless. None of them. Not even yourself accepting that you're useless. You are not useless. You are not. You need to know that you are here for a purpose. Alright. There is a place in this world. It's in Liberia. It's everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, it's there. That place is the richest place in the world. The richest place. Everything that is not used, all the money that wasn't used, all the talent, everything that wasn't used is there. Where is it? If you know, raise your arm up. Don't feel shy. I'm not your teacher. I'm like this. Because if a police stop you, you need to be like this and tell the police you don't have a weapon. So I don't have any weapon on me. That's why I'm like this. So where is it? Raise your arms and say. What I said is there is a place in the world. It's a place in the world. And it's so rich. The soil is rich. The people, everything is rich. It's the richest place in the world. It's in Liberia. Where is it? School. Alright, the richest school.
Church. Church.
Church. We're getting closer. Alright. The cemetery. Who knows cemetery? We all know cemetery, yeah? Imagine you on your sick bed, you are about to die. And your talent walk towards you and say to you, and mention your name, like my name, Samuel Williams, S.D.A. Williams. Have you seen what you've done to me? You never used me, and now I need to die with you. So you know how many people have died without using this head? How many people have died without using what God gave them to come to this world with? And I hope from today you're not going to be like them. 10 years by now, Africa need to change. Africa should never be like this. We the young people, we've come up with this idea. The next 10 years, we will never be like this. That's why we call this organization Generation for Youth Transformation. So we are that kind of a generation that we are sick of the past and we want a new life. There's 2C in the world, or there's 2C in Africa, which is, we got 2C. In Africa, most people prefer one than the other. Who knows the other first C? What is it? First C. Culture. Yep. Club. Church. You love church, yeah? Are you a pastor's daughter or what? All right. So, that is corruption. We love corruption. So we are not willing to give up. And we want to continue like this because we benefited from what we're not achieving. Your friend don't care to benefit whilst you are trying. That's why our country has been like this. Because we blame the politicians. The politicians that for the next 10 years are you guys sitting here. We got friends we finished university with. They are politicians today. They're making the right decisions. And some are making the wrong decisions because of the love of the capital C. But we the young people today want to change that C to change. So we want to change. We want that one. We don't want the corruption one. We want the change one. And how do we do it? This continent is rich. We got everything. Even nature favors us because it's rain. We got no storm in the rain. In Australia, there's a northern territory. When it's rain, the lightning sometimes kills people. Just the lightning striking like that can kill you. In Africa, we have that. How many earthquakes has happened in Africa when you were born? How many? So why are we poor? Why are we poor? Why can't we move forward? We need someone to start. And we have started. And we want you to be part of it if you believe in our dream. Because the next 10 years, we don't want to see any of our generation to be the same like the previous generation. Our parents would have changed if they hear what I'm saying to you today. You are a champion. You were born to race. You were born a winner. You're never in this world by chance, as I said, because before a child will be made, your dad needs to release a sperm cell to make you. And out of the sperm cell, one of the cells of the sperm cell is counted by 420 million to 1.2 billion. And your mom will release 420 eggs. So out of those numbers, it's only one sperm cell needs to hit one of the eggs to make a baby. That's why we have these X and Y cells. So imagine all of you here, just few of you here sitting here, and I put a chair here, and I want someone, one of you guys to come and sit on it, but you all gonna start at the same time. How easy is it gonna be? Is it gonna be easy? All right, I'll put $100 here, and I want any of you to pick it up. How easy is it gonna be?
So
that is how it is. So if you are sitting here and you think you are here by chance, and God doesn't have a purpose for you, and you are not in this world by a purpose, then who are you? Who do we bring? There's nothing impossible in this world. The world has proved to us there's nothing impossible. Barack Obama, we all know Barack Obama, isn't it? Yes. If you don't know Barack Obama, raise your hands up. We all know Barack Obama. Where is his father from? Kenya, thank you. His father is from Kenya. Barack Obama is a young guy. His father went to study in America and go through Indonesia and have Barack Obama in Hawaii. And he grew up in Chicago. One day, he was like you guys. One day, they were driving past White House, and he says to his dad, "Daddy, I can see myself living in this house." And his dad says, "Are you serious? This is the president's house." He says, yeah, Daddy, it seems you don't understand what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that I'll be a president one day. And you know African dad. Who are you? Imagine Kenya accent. Who are you? Have you ever seen a black person being a president before? How can you do it? And he says, it doesn't matter, Daddy. I believe I can do it. It's possible. And his dad says, you know, fathers, when you win in the conversation, what do they say? Shut up and sit down, yeah? And his father says, shut up and sit down. And Barack Obama sat down quietly. And what happened? Did he become the first black president? For how many years? 8 years. 2 terms. So you see, there's nothing impossible. Thomas Edison, he made the light bulb. In his time, they were using candle and kerosene. And he got sick of it. And he said to himself, why can't someone make something? You need to imagine. That's what we always say, you need to think big. Don't think limit. If you think small, that means someone has done it before. Whatever you think, that is small is someone has done it before. Thomas Edison was thinking how to make a light bulb. Unfortunately, we don't have a light bulb here, but I know you all know a light bulb. He started from day one. He failed for 10,000 times. If he or me or you, we give up, isn't it? 10,000 times. But 10,001, he got it right. And now we are enjoying what he has done. He's a human being like you and I. Thomas Edison never even went to formal school. Henry Ford, he said, we're sick of this horse riding. We need something that will be faster than horse. And what happened? In 2 years, he never came up with it, but the next 2 years, he came up with a car. And Henry Ford did a Ford car. So what is impossible? Is it the time? We don't have time. That's what I can see. Black people don't have time. They can't wait. And they always forget. We say we're Christians, but we always forget. The Bible says, what you shall sow, you shall what? So if you sow, why can't you wait to reap? We sow here, we want to reap now. We always want money to make decisions. But how many people has gone for fishing and they put fish on the hook? What do we put on the hook when we want a fish? Bait, yeah? So that means you need a plan. You need a goal, as our friend said. You need a goal to succeed in life. Money will come. White people, they make decision, 5 years business plan. How many of us has made 5 years business plan without thinking of money? How am I gonna get the money? How do you get the money? It's like this organization, everybody is asking, how do you get the money? But we got plans. And your plans will make the money. If you go for fishing, you put the bait on the hook, you put it in, you sit down and relax a bit, and you check it again, and you see the fish is eating it. If the fish is eating it, you put it out, you wait till you see that the fish is taking the thread. That is how it is. But when we have a business, as the business is growing a bit, we start eating it. We start buying the big cars. You see, I don't know what is wrong with us. We got everything to make us rich. In Australia, I wanted to plant something in my house, like a small garden. I need to go and buy soil to plant. I got soil on the ground though, but I need a soil to plant because when I put it there, it's gonna bend. That soil is not good for planting. How many people buy soil to plant in Liberia? So why are we still poor? Because of the mentality. Our mindset is poor. And it's not for us to become like that. We need to change. We need the big C, the new C. Not the corruption C, but the new C. God gave us something. We all have it. And if you don't have it, you can't live in this world. Whether to become rich or poor, you have it. What is it? If you don't, just raise your hand up. We all have it. What is it? We all have it. Yep. Wisdom. Yeah, that thing got wisdom. Life, that thing got life too. Thank you. Life. Yeah, that thing got life. Alright. You still don't know. So if you don't know, how would you become rich? Being poor is normal. It's normal. Failing your exams is normal. It's normal thing that happens every day. It's normal thing we do to become poor. But to be rich, you need to go extender. You need to go a bit more. To study and pass, you need to study more. You need to bend the midnight candle. By failing, if you don't write anything, you fail, isn't it? So what is the problem? We don't have a problem. That's why majority of the people in this world, they can't succeed. Because it's easy to be poor, isn't it? The easiest way to be poor is do nothing. You do nothing. You sit down there, you can be poor. You don't need to study. But to be rich, you need to go to a standard. You need to go a bit more. And that's where we can't do it. We don't even know the biggest notebook in the world for us to succeed. We don't even know what we have that will make us rich. All right, so you raise your right hand up.